Colin is a 6th grade student with a disability, a physical or mental issue that impairs normal and regular functioning. Due to Colin's disability, he qualifies for special education under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act of 1990, IDEA. This law mandates that students with disabilities are entitled to a free and appropriate education designed to meet their unique needs. IDEA is an updated version of the original Education for All Handicapped Children Act of 1975, EHA, which set the bar for meeting the educational needs of disabled students. Curricula must be adapted for special needs students to make it equally accessible to them. These adaptations may require supplementary and functional curricula. Let's take a closer look at what these are. Let's revisit our student Colin. His disability severely limits his intellectual functioning. Despite being in 6th grade, Colin completes simple assignments that are usually found in a kindergarten classroom. Colin's disability makes it unlikely that he will ever reach the level of cognitive functioning that we would expect to see in an adult. As a result of these limitations, Colin may require supplementary curricula. Supplementary curriculum is required in special education where the needs of the student are not met by a traditional or existing curriculum. For example, Colin would probably struggle with pre-algebra, a subject that's usually taught to 6th graders. Thus, he would benefit from supplementary curriculum. Supplementary curriculum is usually specified on the student's Individualized Educational Plan, IEP, a plan for the education of the special needs student based on his or her unique needs. Supplementary curriculum can include accommodations and modifications to traditional education, or it can be a direct service, such as therapy, provided to meet the needs of the student. An accommodation is a special tool or device designed to support the needs of a disabled individual. Modifications are changes in the level or method of instruction that a student receives as a result of his or her specific disability. For example, one-on-one instruction may be a modification employed as one part of a supplementary curriculum. Since we know that Colin's disability will probably impair his ability to reach the academic benchmarks that are required to progress in school, he may also benefit from a functional curriculum. Functional curriculum is designed to provide education in basic life skills. In other words, functional curriculum focuses more on non-academic topics such as self-care and communication skills. As with supplementary curriculum, functional curriculum should be outlined on the student's IEP. The selection of a supplementary and/or functional curriculum will be based on the unique needs of the student as outlined in his or her IEP. Furthermore, the adaptations to the curriculum should be implemented in a way designed to maximize the achievement of the student. For example, Colin's IEP may include both supplementary and functional curriculum. He may receive these services in different settings at different periods of time in his education. The bottom line is that the services provided to a special needs student are based on his or her needs and abilities. Students with disabilities that impair normal functioning usually qualify for special education under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act of 1990, IDEA, which mandates that students with disabilities are entitled to a free and appropriate education. Supplementary curriculum is required in special education when the needs of the student are not met by a traditional or existing curriculum. This may include accommodations or modifications to a traditional curriculum, or it may be an outside service provided to the student. Accommodations are special tools or devices designed to support the needs of a disabled individual. Modifications are changes in the level or method of instruction. Functional curriculum designed to provide education in basic life skills may also be used. Selection and implementation of curriculum for special needs students should be based on their needs and must be detailed on their Individualized Educational Plan, IEP.